It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Tuesday, the 5th of April. I'm James Spann. Could see some strong storms late tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Cold nights for the weekend ahead. Maybe some frost Saturday and Sunday morning. So let's check it out. But what a beautiful day today. A dry continental air mass in place with a northwest flow aloft. We note that digging trough moving into the high plains. Temperature is about 10 degrees cooler than yesterday as expected. In fact, Fort Payne's only at 59, the same for Decatur. Birmingham at 65. We'll be in the 40s again tonight. Around the nation, very cold around the Great Lakes and the Northeast in the wake of the Clipper that passed through there yesterday. But we note that 80-degree warmth coming up through Texas and Oklahoma. We're not going to see that here anytime soon. There's the watch warning map. All the counties out there in the middle of the country, and in pink, those are red flag warnings for the wildfire danger. Freeze warnings for much of the middle Atlantic coast region. Convective outlook for the rest of today and tonight. We've got the marginal risk over parts of Kansas and some of the adjacent states. And tomorrow, a marginal risk of severe weather for about the northern half of Alabama. And again, we'll take a look at the details in just a moment. Check out the QPF chart. Rain for the next 5 days, valid through Sunday morning. Amounts about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch for the northern half of the state. Lighter amounts down south. And all of this will come late tomorrow and tomorrow night. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock local time. You can see the trough digging down through the Mississippi River Valley. A surface low between Detroit and Chicago, 995 millibars with a trailing front. But during the morning and midday hours, we should be dry. Temperatures will rise up to near 70. And then we'll have this band of showers and storms coming through tomorrow evening. This is 7 o'clock, and you can see that the storms are somewhat cellular. In any system like this, in early April, you have to watch, even though maybe it's not the greatest setup in the world for severe weather. Low-level jet, 5,000 feet off the ground. Seeing a few spots, maybe a 50 knots around here. You'd like to see that higher for a big event, but certainly that's sufficient for some strong storms and gusty winds with heavier storms. This is probably the biggest limiting factor. It's the instability. The surface-based capes are quite low, generally 1,000 joules or less. Storm relative helicity values, again, are not overwhelming, but enough for some sustained updrafts. And for the fun of it, I thought I'd check the STP, and the numbers approach 1 unit through parts of central Alabama. So it's a setup where, yes, a chance of strong storms. Hail and gusty winds, the main issue. The main window, I'd say 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. tomorrow, as the models continue to speed up a little bit. So Thursday, the storms are on by. The day will be mostly sunny and pleasant with a high around 70. Friday, got cool air advection. The high will drop in the low to mid-60s. The sky will be sunny. Saturday, a pretty cool day. The high close to 60. Again, bright sunny weather. And Sunday, the sky will stay sunny with a high in the upper 60s. But the morning lows are the concern. Here's the latest numbers off the GFS. This is Saturday morning, mostly mid-30s. And I think we still have some wind at that point. So the odds of widespread frost and a freeze are low, but Sunday the wind should be calm, and we're seeing upper 20s over northeast Alabama, 32 at Gadsden and Anniston, Birmingham 34, Cullman 32. So again, growers will clearly need to monitor temperatures this weekend, especially Sunday morning. Monday of next week, sunny and mild, mid-70s are likely. Storm system off to the west, and Tuesday, not a lot of dynamic support for this storm system, as you can see. Little minor trough, and there's a broad surface low north of the state. So this is suggesting a round of showers and storms Tuesday of next week, April 12th, a week from today. But the severe weather possibilities, at least with this look, would be relatively low. This is the end of the forecast period. Friday of next week, April 15th, that's a doozy of a trough in the western states. Got to watch that. But ridging here, and that would be dry. Looks like a wedge maybe trying to show in from the northeast. Anomalies with temperature, April 12th through the 19th, a little below average here. And the numbers, you can see those colder mornings, lows upper 30s to near 40 Saturday and Sunday, but I think Sunday morning is going to be colder than that, with mid-30s likely. But highs mostly in the 70s beyond that through mid-month, maybe touching 80 around April 17th. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.